Hello students, we are now at part 6 of equilibrium. Today we are going to start with concepts of acids and bases. First of all, start with classical concept of acids and bases. Acid is a substance whose aqueous solution possessed the following characteristics properties. Number 1, conduct electricity. Number 2, reacts with active metals like zinc, magnesium to give hydrogen. Now, what is Arrhenius' concept of acids and bases? Arrhenius in 1884 put forward a theory known as Arrhenius theory of ionization. When an electrolyte is dissolved in water, it dissociates into positively and negatively charged ions. So, an acid is defined as a substance which contains hydrogen and which when dissolved into water gives hydrogen ions H positive. Substances like HCl, HNO3, H2SO4 containing hydrogen when dissolved in water dissociates completely into H positive ions and negative ions. HCl, it gives H positive and Cl negative. H2SO4, it gives 2H positive and SO4 minus 2. HNO3 gives H positive and NO3 negative. Such acids are called strong acids. Substance like acetic acid, carbonic acid, phosphoric acid when dissolved in water dissociate into ions to a small extent. Substances like acetic acid, carbonic acid, phosphoric acids, when dissociate to the small extent, then they produces CH3COOH. It gives CH3CO negative plus H positive. You can see that there is double-headed arrow used. That is arrow for reversible reaction. It means they show slow dissociation. They decompose slowly. That's why they are called weak acids. H2CO3 gives 2H positive and CO3 minus 2. H3PO4 gives 3H positive and PO4 minus 3. Such acids are called weak acids. Now base. A base is defined as a substance which contains hydroxyl group when dissolved in water gives hydroxide ion OH negative. Substances like NaOH and KOH containing hydroxyl group when dissolved into water dissociate completely to give OH negative ions. NaOH gives Na positive and OH negative. KOH gives K positive and OH negative. These are called strong bases. Substances like NH4OH, CaOH twice, MgOH twice, AlOH thrice dissociate to small extent. Means when NH4OH dissociates, it gives NH4 positive and OH negative. These are called weak bases. Now, existence of H positive ions and OH negative ion in aqueous solution. H positive ion is simply a proton which is very small in size. It has a strong electric field. It takes up a lone pair of electrons from water molecule to form called hydronium ion H3O positive. This ion in aqueous solution can combine with more of water molecule to form species like H7O3 positive, H5O2 positive, etc. OH negative ion in aqueous solution can combine with one or more water molecule to form species like H3O2 minus, H5O3 minus, etc. The dissociation of an acid in water may be expressed as HCl when dissolved in water. It's again a reversible process, means slow decomposition. It gives H positive and Cl negative. Similarly, CH3COOH dissolved in water give H positive and CH3COO negative. HCl and water, they give H3O positive and Cl negative. The dissociation of base may be expressed as NaOH and water. It gives Na plus and OH negative. When an acid and base are mixed together, they react to form salt and water. The reaction is called neutralization. Means base is NaOH, acid is HCl, then it gives NaCl plus H2O. Neutralization is defined as the process in which hydrogen ions given by the acid and hydroxyl ion given by the base combine to form unionized molecule of water. Advantages of Arrhenius concept. The Arrhenius concept of acids and bases was able to explain a number of phenomena like neutralization, salt hydrolysis, strength of acids and bases. Limitations of Arrhenius concept. Number 1. Nature of H positive and OH negative ion. According to Arrhenius concept, acids and bases were defined as substances which give H positive ion and OH negative ions in aqueous solution. But these ions cannot exist as such in aqueous solution but exist as hydrated ion. Number 2. Inability to explain acidic and basic character of certain substances. Arrhenius concept says that an acid must contain hydrogen and a base must contain hydroxyl group. However, a number of substances like NH3, Na2CO3, CaO are known to be basic but do not contain any hydroxyl group. Similarly, a number of substances like CO2, SO2, SO3, etc. are known to be acidic but do not contain any hydrogen. Now NH3 when react with water, it gives NH4 positive and OH negative. CaO when react with water, it gives Ca plus 2 and 2OH negative.